Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is when you are watching this video. Today I'm going to be sharing some breathwork practices. Most of these techniques I learned through my studies with Katonah Yoga, which I can put a link with this video to learn more about that. But they come from all different lineages, and these practices are just a way to bring more breath into your body, into your life, get you connected with your body, your breath, your life force. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first you want to find yourself in a comfortable, sturdy seat. Either right now I'm just sitting in an office chair. I'm going to move my the flesh away from my sit bones, so I'm really sitting on my perineum, which for women is the opening of your vagina. For men, it's the place between the genitals and the anus. So you're really sitting up on yourself. And you can also sit up on a yoga block or, sitting in Virasana hero's pose. The important thing is that you are centered. And then for the first set of breathing exercises, we're going to be breathing in and out through the nose. Some of you may have heard of breath of fire before. This is similar to a breath of fire technique where you're using your belly to pump the exhale out through your nose. But also if that gets too strenuous or too hard, you really just can breathe in and out through your nose. So for this first one, we are going to have the arms up, and you're just going to, let me scoot this back a little bit. Get this, arms are up in a V, and you're going to make your hands like cups and reach them straight up. So imagine that if there was water or rain falling down, that you would catch it in your cups. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, full breath out, and then inhale halfway. And begin to pump the breath. So in and out through the nose. You can use your belly, especially for this first one. Out, 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 out. So keep pumping the breath. Keep your cups strong and steady. Arms in line with the ears, out, 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 out. And if you start to get tired, just see if you can keep going, pumping the breath in and out through the nose, letting your navel fly in and up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath full at the top. Hook your thumbs above your heads. Your arms are reaching straight up. Your fingers are reaching straight up. So you're holding your breath full. Go down to your pelvic floor. Squeeze that up. And then imagine you can shoot the exhale out the top of your head like you're popping the cork of a champagne bottle. So exhale out the top of the head. And then bring your arms down. Take a moment, just notice how you feel. And then for this second exercise, so if you were just doing that one by yourself, usually I do 100 breaths for all of these. The second exercise, you're gonna make your hands into fists. Your thumbs go on the inside, so little fists. And you're just gonna shake yourself up. So you're still breathing in and out. This one is less with the belly, and really you're shaking yourself up. So you're shaking up, imagining that any sediment, anything stuck in your body is getting shaken up and released. So out, in and out, and in and out through the breath. And if you're on a chair like I am, it might be bouncing a little bit. If you're on a block, you might feel yourself bouncing a little bit. And just imagine all of your organs kind of getting a nice little shake, your lymph system getting a little shake, creating some movements, fluidity, in and out, in and out. And if you feel this mostly in your upper body, see if you can move it down to your lower body. That's where a lot of stuff gets stuck. Sediment settles. So shake it up. If you're mostly in your lower body, see if you can move it up. Feeling things shake, loosening up. Take 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in. Hands up, hook your thumbs, opposite thumb on top. So this is fingertips point straight up. Hold the breath full, hold it right. Go down to your pelvic floor, squeeze it up, and then imagine shooting the exhale out the top of the head. Bring the arms down. Take a deep breath in and out. And then for these next few, we're going to be twisting. So you're going to start with your hands on your shoulders. I'm just going to show the 3 variations that we're going to do because we're going to do them right in a row. And you're going to inhale to the left, exhale to the right, and really try and keep your hip points stable so that this is coming from the torso. So we'll start twisting here, just twisting with the hands on the shoulders. I usually just do 33 that way. Then you'll interlace your fingers, bring your hands to the base of your skull, elbows point straight up, and we'll twist this way. And then the final one, you'll interlace your fingers, point your fingers straight up, arms in line with the ears, and we'll twist this way, like you're screwing yourself into, I don't know, a light socket above you. So let's start with the hands on shoulders. Again, it's inhale left, exhale right, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And if you normally go really slow, if you're comfortable moving slower, maybe you go a little faster, start to whip yourself up. If you like to go fast, go a little slower, be a little bit more intentional. Do 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Come back to center. Interlace your hands behind your head. Elbows point straight up. And then begin this one. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. So your elbows are up. Your nose is pointing straight up. And whereas the first one we were doing a rotation with the whole trunk, this one I like to imagine just like my rib cage area, my stomach, spleen, liver, all of that moving. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Come back through center. And then interlace your fingers, point your fingers point straight up, bring your arms straight, and like you're screwing yourself into a socket above you, start to take the breath here, into the left, out to the right, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So the focus for this one is above the rib cage, shoulders, like heart chakra area, throat, head, and crown of head. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Lifting yourself up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top. Take in 3 more sips of air. Go down to your pelvic floor, squeeze it up, and then imagine shooting the exhale out the crown of your head. Bring your arms down. And you can do that little 3 sips of air at the end of any of the breath works. So then the last one that we're going to do here is really for our immune system. So you're going to take one arm out, one arm in, and you're just going to go opposite hand at a time, in and out, in and out, in and out. And you're tapping your heart. You're tapping your thymus gland, which is the middle of your immune system. So out, 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 all on the exhale. So start to pump your breath. And you can really give yourself a little tap on this one. I like to imagine that anything that might be stuck, I'm getting it out. especially with my immune system and heart. So any hard feelings, any grudges, any anxiety, any stress, any depression, it's all coming out, 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 and speed it up a little bit. And if you're getting tired, keep going, speed it up a little bit. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in, bring it up, hook your thumbs. Take 3 more sips of air. Hold it right, hold it full. Go down to your perineum, your pelvic floor. Squeeze it up. And then as if you're shooting the breath out the top of the head, exhale it all out. Keeping the eyes closed, bring the arms down. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And just notice yourself. Notice the vibration, the buzzing. Maybe you feel a little lightheaded. Maybe you feel a little nauseous. Maybe you feel energized. Just acknowledge the power of the breath. And then we won't do any movement for this one, so you'll stay seated with your hands on your lap, palms facing down. We're going to use the imagination to travel the breath throughout the body. So on the inhale, imagine fire rising, effort rising up your back. And on your exhale, imagine grace, ease, flowing down like water down your front. Inhale, fire rising, effort rising up your back. Exhale, grace falls like rain down the front of your body. Inhale, fire rising up your back. Exhale, rain falling down your front. Continuing this breath cycle for a few more, wrapping yourself. So it's as if you're drawing a circle around yourself, coming up through the back, feeling that effort, that fire. And then feeling the exhale, the letting go, the release, the rain. Take one more breathe in and breathe out. And then we're going to switch the way that we're wrapping ourselves. So on this one, you're going to imagine spring rising up the front of your body. And then the top of your head above you is summer. It's ripe. It's full. Exhale, fall, leaves descend down your back. And then winter is below you, completely empty. You're empty. Inhale, spring rising up the front of your body. New growth, new energy, new life. Hold it ripe and full, the summer harvest at the top. Exhale, release like fall. Leaves descending, letting go down your back. And then hold the exhale beneath you. Hold empty, winter. Inhale, spring rises. Hold it full for summer at the top. Exhale, fall releases down your back. Hold it empty for winter at the bottom of you. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in. And breathing out. And then come back through center. And just find your perineum, your root. Feel that plugging into the big socket of the earth. And feel the crown of your head lift. Imagining that there is a channel running through you, running through the crown of your head, through your throat, through your heart, down again out the perineum, And you're breathing in and out through that channel, connecting to the earth, the ground beneath you, connecting to the sky, the universe above you. Feeling that connection, that energy, and that flow. Feeling that groundedness, but also that fire that you have access to at any time, any moment with your breath. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out.